नमस्कार. आपण सत्र सुरू करायचंय. My name is Kamlesh. I'm a psychologist, and today we are going to learn some beautiful things about our own life. Okay. I think this is a demo session for the foundation course. First of all, I would like to tell you that this foundation course itself is a course of life. Okay, it's not a regular course which we see outside in the market, like something they'll teach you to speak English. Okay, this some things are really important which are externally present and which we can look or we can see in another person outside externally. But there's a whole different mechanism going within you. Correct? आपण मराठी इंग्लिश असा फ्लो राहणार आहे आपला. कोणाला काही मध्ये काही समजलं नाही किंवा काही विचारायचं असेल तर यू कॅन जस्ट रेज हँड. प्रॉब्ली यू नो हाऊ इट वर्क्स इन झूम मीटिंग. ओके, सो आय वुड जस्ट लाईक टू स्टार्ट दिस सेशन. एक आपण हे सत्र सुरू करण्याच्या पहिले मला हे सांगायचंय की आपल्या लाईफमध्ये इंडिव्हिज्युअली, आपल्या फॅमिलीमध्ये, आपल्या सोसायटीमध्ये, आपल्या स्टेट, आपल्या डिस्ट्रिक्ट, आपल्या कंट्रीमध्ये, आपल्या वर्ल्डमध्ये जे काही आता खूप मोठा इश्यू चालू आहे, ठीक आहे, दॅट इज पॅन्डेमिक, कोविड-19 ची जी आपण परिस्थिती बघतोय. म्हणायला गेलं एक देश त्याच्यासाठी जिम्मेदार आहे, 100% जिम्मेदार आहे, किंवा एक पूर्ण एक फ्रॅटर्निटी आहे, मेडिकल फ्रॅटर्निटी, ती स्ट्रगल करते याच्याशी कोप अप करायला. करेक्ट? आपण आता इंडिव्हिज्युअल पासून आपण सुरू करू. मी एक इंडिव्हिज्युअल, असं एक आपण विचार करायचा आहे की आपण जे प्रत्येक जण ऐकताय त्यात प्रत्येकाने आपल्याला सेंटर मध्ये ठेवून आपण आज जे काही सायकोलॉजिकल लाईफ स्किल्स शिकणार आहोत त्याच्याकडे आपण बघायचंय. जस्ट टू गिव्ह एन एक्झाम्पल, एक्झॅक्टली लाईफ स्किल मला का हवेत, लाईफ स्किल काय आहेत, WH क्वेश्चन जे आपण विचारतो, व्हॉट इज लाईफ स्किल, when to use, where to use, which one to use, how to use. ओके, हे बेसिकली आपण कुठल्याही आपल्याला प्रश्न पडला तर हे प्रश्न WH क्वेश्चन्स विचारण्याचा प्रयत्न करायचा, त्यात आपल्याला आन्सर मिळणं फार सोपं होऊन जातं. ठीक आहे, परफेक्टली फाईन. सो दिस पॅन्डेमिक, आता जे काही पॅन्डेमिक चालू आहे त्यात द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लेम इज लाईक आयदर गव्हर्नमेंट पूर्णपणे लॉकडाऊन करते, त्यावेळेस आपला इकॉनॉमिक प्रश्न उभा होतो. गव्हर्नमेंट जेव्हा पूर्ण लॉकडाऊन रिलीज करते, पूर्ण लॉकडाऊन रिलीज होतं, काही रिस्ट्रिक्शन्स नसतात, प्रॉब्लेम गव्हर्नमेंटला होते मॅनेज करायला. ठीक आहे, परिस्थिती हाताबाहेर जाते. पहिली लाट आली, पहिल्या लाटमध्ये 2 पार्ट होते, दुसरी लाट आली, आता म्हणतायत की तिसरी लाट येणार आहे. ओके, जर ही परिस्थिती आजच्या ह्याच्याने अशीच चालू राहिली तर पुढचे 1 ते 2 वर्ष हे पूर्णपणे कोरोना जे काही आहे त्याच्या मॅनेजमेंटमध्ये जाणार आहे. ठीक आहे, आता कोविडचं मॅनेजमेंट कोणी करायचं? हे सरकारने करायचं, हॉस्पिटल्सनी करायचं, की आपल्यासारख्या कॉमन पर्सननी करायचं? सो आन्सर इज एव्हरीवन इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर दिस सिच्युएशन and everyone is responsible to come out of this situation. It is that simple. ठीक आहे, सायकोलॉजिकल लाईफ स्किल्स शिकून आपण काय करणार आहेत? ठीक आहे, इट्स व्हॉट आर वी, व्हाय इज इट सायकोलॉजिकल? ओके, आजपर्यंत आपण आपल्या एज्युकेशन मध्ये, आपल्या गव्हर्नन्स मध्ये, एक सोपं उदाहरण देतो मी. आपल्याला जंगल वाचवायचे, जंगल वाचवण्यासाठी आपण नियम बनवले, वाईल्ड लाईफ प्रोटेक्शन ऍक्ट बनवला, एन्व्हायरमेंट प्रोटेक्शन ऍक्ट बनवला, कॉन्झर्वेशन ऍक्ट बनवला, बायोडायव्हर्सिटी कॉन्झर्वेशन ऍक्ट बनवला, खूप काही ऍक्ट बनवले आपण, बरोबर. मात्र आपण त्याच्यात सर्वात महत्वाचा घटक विसरलो, तो म्हणजे ह्युमन इंडिव्हिज्युअल. ठीक आहे, एक ह्युमन इंडिव्हिज्युअलला आपण काय केलंय, आपण निसर्गात जाऊन रिसर्च करणे, हे असं होतं, हे असं नाही केलं पाहिजे. एक सिंपल गोष्ट लक्षात ठेवायची, आपण निसर्गाला आपण काहीच शिकवू शकत नाही. शिकायचंय ते आपल्याला शिकायचंय, कोपअप करायचंय ते आपल्याला कोपअप करायचंय. ओके, आज जे काही एन्व्हायरमेंट आहे, डिरेक्टली स्पीकिंग, इनडायरेक्ट, सायंटिफिकली थोडं स्पीकिंग जर आपण ठेवलं तर एन्व्हायरमेंट इजंट रिअली सफरिंग, इट्स वी हू आर सफरिंग. ठीक आहे. सी इमिडिएटली आपला जो विचार असतो ना तो बदलेल याच्याने, की एन्व्हायरमेंटला काही सफर होतंय का? 5 लाख वर्षापूर्वी सुद्धा एक एन्व्हायरमेंट होतं. ते एक नेचर होतं. डेव्हलप होत, प्रोसेस त्याच्यावर जी झाली, सायंटिफिक प्रोसेस जी त्याच्यावर झाली आणि आज आपण जे आउटकम बघतोय, अगेन याच्यावर एक सायंटिफिक प्रोसेस होते. आपल्या एन्व्हायरमेंट वरती, आपल्या अर्थ वरती एक सायंटिफिक प्रोसेस होते आणि पुढच्या काही बिलियन्स अँड बिलियन्स इयर मध्ये प्रोबब्ली अर्थ जशी काही बिलियन इयर्स आधी होती, तसंच पुढे ती जाईल, होईल. ठीक आहे. सो इट्स बेसिकली प्रिन्सिपल ऑफ दी नेचर ऑर एन्व्हायरमेंट. त्याच्यावर काही फरक पडणार आहे का? तर नेचर वाचवायचं काय आपल्याला? आपल्यासाठी, आपल्या सर्व्हायव्हलसाठी. सो यू पुट ह्युमन बीइंग इन द सेंटर अँड देन स्टार्ट थिंकिंग, देन इट इज मच इझियर टू अंडरस्टँड. इन अ सिमिलर वे आपण आपले काही टॅकल करायचे असे चॅलेंजेस असतात डेली लाईफमध्ये. एक आपण लहानपणापासून आपली ट्रेनिंग चालू होते. सी वी आर ऑलवेज इन द ट्रेनिंग फेज. ओके, दॅट शुडंट स्टॉप अँड दॅट विल नेव्हर स्टॉप. डायरेक्टली इनडायरेक्टली तुम्हाला कोणीतरी इंडिव्हिज्युअल शिकवत असतं किंवा तुम्ही स्वतः शिकत असतात. ठीक आहे. डिपेंड ऑन टू व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट फॅक्टर्स, दॅट इज नेचर अँड नर्चर. नेचर इज समथिंग दॅट यू गेट इन हेरिडेटरी. तुमच्या आई वडिलांकडनं मिळालेल्या ज्या तुम्हाला आहेत डीएनए मध्ये, त्या झाल्या नेचर तुमचा. आणि नर्चर म्हणजे काय? तर मी ठीक आहे, 2 भाऊ किंवा 2 बहिणी किंवा
रेकॉर्डिंग
दोन
होते पण
भाऊ,
ती रेकॉर्डिंग कुठे दिसते?
कोणाचा तरी माईक चालू आहे, प्लीज माईक ऑफ करायचंय. येस. सो मी हे म्हणत होतो, एक सिबलिंग आहे, भाऊ बहिणी आहेत, 2 भाऊ आहेत किंवा व्हॉट एव्हर इट इज. ओके. एकाचं नर्चरिंग एका सेटअप मध्ये केलं, एका अर्बन सेटअप मध्ये. ठीक आहे. शहरी गावात एकाचं नर्चरिंग, एकाचं जे जोपासणं वगैरे जे काही असेल, नर्चर पार्ट तिथे झालं, एकाचा सेमी अर्बन एरियात झाला, एकाचा खेड्या गावामध्ये झाला. इट मेक्स अ डिफरन्स. Good, bad, we are no one to currently we are no one to judge that. Okay, it's completely based on conditions, but nurture पूर्णपणे वेगळा इफेक्ट त्याचा होऊ शकतो. करेक्ट. सो psychological, why we are saying psychological, you have to understand, because we have to understand behavioral part and how our cognition work, cognitive mental processes, ज्याला आपण सिंपल भाषेत म्हणतो मेंटल प्रोसेसेस. सो व्हॉट इज मेंटल प्रोसेस? बेसिकली थिंकिंग, लर्निंग, मेमरी, परसेप्शन, these are all our cognitive procedures. Okay, cognitive processes which we have to understand, and then it becomes much easier to understand ourselves and to understand others also. Therefore it is intrapersonal and it is interpersonal. Okay. So make that point very clear. It is psychological life skills. पूर्णपणे हा फाउंडेशन कोर्स जो आहे ना, इट इज ऍक्च्युअली अ लाईफ स्किल बेस्ड प्रोग्राम. Okay, and it is actually building your skill. Okay, which are going to which if you are equipped with, you are going to face off with the life with a very strong heart. Okay, strong heart and mind. So it's not just heart or it's not just mind, but it should be strong heart and mind. Okay. So इट इज नॉट दॅट ओके आज आपण एक डेमो सेशन घेतला ज्याच्यात पूर्ण सायकोलॉजिकल लाईफ स्किलचं तुम्हाला इंट्रोडक्शन केलं जाईल. देर आर डिफरंट नंबर ऑफ लाईफ स्किल्स वेअर वी हॅव शॉर्ट लिस्टेड 9 डिफरंट लाईफ स्किल्स. आता आय जस्ट टेल यू अ ब्रीफ हिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्झॅक्टली वाय दिस लाईफ स्किल अँड व्हॉट डज इट एक्झॅक्टली हेल्प्स. ओके. सो life skill are basically the abilities for adaptive and positive behavior. Okay. To adapt, it is an adaptive and positive behavior of any human which enable us to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of everyday life. Understood? मी परत एकदा रिपीट करतोय. That is basically adaptive and the abilities for adaptive and positive behavior which helps us to deal effectively, helps any individual टू डील इफेक्टिव्हली विथ एव्हरीडे लाईफ चॅलेंजेस. ठीक आहे. लहानपणापासून आपल्याला काही ना काही ट्रेनिंग चालू असते. मी जसं सांगितलं, वेन वी आर किड इट्स टॉयलेट ट्रेनिंग, वेन वी आर इन्फंट इट्स टॉयलेट ट्रेनिंग, वन्स वी आर बिकमिंग किड टॉडलर, you go in play group, you learn different syllables, whatever it is, you keep learning. You come into adolescence, you come into teenage, you come into young adult, you become an adult. So every phase you keep learning something, and every phase keep makes you learn certain important aspects of life. Okay, to deal with this whole situations, and now whom we should be teaching life skills. Usually in psychology we say that anyone from 12 years onwards. Why 12 years? Because it is considered scientifically that human brain is fully functioning at the age of 12. So after that, whatever its feed is given to the brain will be there, forever. So your brain will be able to process. It is just that, of course, from 8 to 12th student, we need to be, guiding in a different way, in a language which they will understand. 8वी पासून पुढे कोणीही लाईफ स्किल शिकू शकतं का? तर 8वी मध्ये आपलं 12वीच्या वयामध्ये एक 12 वर्षाच्या पुढचे जे असतात कोणी, त्यांचा ब्रेन हा मेंदू जो आहे तो पूर्णपणे डेव्हलप झालेला असतो. ठीक आहे. प्रोसेस करण्यासाठी. प्रोसेस आय एम सेइंग प्रोसेस टू प्रोसेस. ओके. ब्रेन बऱ्याच गोष्टी शिकत असतो त्याच्या आधी सुद्धा. त्याच्या आधी मेमरीमध्ये आपला स्टोअर होत असतो. बट टू प्रोसेस आय एम सेइंग व्हॉट इज द प्रोसेस? सो कॉग्निटिव्ह प्रोसेस चालू होते. त्याच्यात थिंकिंग येतं, त्याच्यात लर्निंग येतं, त्याच्यात मेमरायझिंग येतं, त्याच्यात परसेप्शन, आकलन. आपण 4 वेगळे व्यक्ती हे एकाच गोष्टीकडे वेगळ्या दृष्टिकोनातून पाहू शकतात. दॅट इज परसेप्शन. ती झाली आपली आकलन क्षमता. ठीक आहे. सो आता WHO सारखी जी संस्था आहे, त्याच्यात त्यांनी लाईफ स्किलला खूप महत्वाचं स्थान दिलंय. त्यांचा एक केस स्टडी आहे. ओके. इन द कॉन्टिनेंट ऑफ आफ्रिका. आता ही लाईफ स्किल त्यांनी कशा-कशासाठी वापरलं? टू प्रिव्हेंट ड्रग यूज, सेक्शुअल व्हायलन्स, टीनेज प्रेग्नन्सीज, HIV, एड्स प्रिव्हेन्शन, सुसाईड प्रिव्हेन्शन. ह्या खूप सीरियस गोष्टी होत्या. त्यातल्या त्यात अजून कन्झ्युमर एज्युकेशन, एन्व्हायरमेंटल एज्युकेशन, पीस एज्युकेशन और एज्युकेशन फॉर डेव्हलपमेंट, लाईव्हलीहूड अँड इन्कम जनरेशन, या सगळ्या गोष्टी त्याच्यात इन्क्लूड केल्या त्यांनी. ठीक आहे. ह्या सगळ्या aspects मध्ये त्या सायकोलॉजिकल लाईफ स्किल्स कामात आल्या. आता आफ्रिकेमध्ये टीनेज प्रेग्नन्सी किंवा सेक्शुअली ट्रान्समिटेड डिसीज, STD ज्याला आपण म्हणतो, याचा खूप प्रमाण होतं. सायकोलॉजिकल लाईफ स्किल्स यूज करून त्यांनी 10 वर्षामध्ये ते 69% कमी झालं. म्हणजे त्याचं इंटरव्हेन्शन म्हणून वापरण्यात आलं. आता व्हॉट लाईफ स्किल्स विल बी टीचिंग यू, आय टेल यू एक्झॅक्टली. आता त्याच्यात कोर लाईफ स्किल्स असतात. ओके. सो फर्स्ट इज प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्विंग, second is decision making. I'm just giving you a list. Once again, I'll be, explaining each and every life skill in brief, okay, which will help us to understand what exactly psychological life skill means and why is it so important. Okay, so first, we have clubbed it. Okay, we have clubbed it in 5 different groups. Okay, so first is decision making and problem solving. Now, these are two different psychological life skills which are again which can be combined and which should be combined, okay, to understand effectively what and how to apply these skills. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, so when we are saying psychological life skill, त्याच्यात सगळ्यात महत्वाचं म्हणजे decision making and problem solving. Now somewhere in your life you come across this situation where you have to take a certain decision. Okay, आणि त्यात तुम्हाला खूप चॅलेंजेस असतात. आता हा डिसिजन घेताना काय चॅलेंजेस असू शकतात किंवा कुठल्याही लाईफ स्किल अप्लाय करताना काय चॅलेंजेस येऊ शकतात, what is good for me, what is not good for me. This is one thing. What is good and what is bad is different thing. Okay, you have to make sure. Listen to me very carefully. खूप व्यवस्थित आपण ऐकायचंय मी काय बोलतोय. मी सांगतोय की what is good and what is not good is a different thing. What is good and what is bad is a different thing. Okay, certainly you have two different things. Okay, two good things you have, two better things you have within you, and but one thing is useful in a certain situation, therefore it is good for that situation, but another good thing is definitely not good for that situation but will be useful in another situation. Okay, another aspect I said, something is good for you and something is not at all. It's basically bad for you. Okay, so when we are saying this, it's bad for you, it's completely not related, not necessary. Of course, when you go philosophically, it's like nothing is good, nothing is bad, depends on the perception, बरोबर? But still we are looking at a practical life orientation, life skills. Okay, so decision making, you see what are pros and cons. Okay, decision making मध्ये situation you have to learn what exactly situation is demanding. In decision making, you have to rely on your instinct, you have to rely on your experience, you have to rely on your expertise, you have to rely on your education. कळालं? If see, आतापर्यंत आपल्याला डिसिजन मेकिंग इट्स व्हेरी इझी. लाईक मला 10वी नंतर काय करायचंय, मला सायन्स आर्ट्स कॉमर्स करायचंय. मला 12वी नंतर काय करायचंय, मला इंजिनिअरिंग मेडिकल करायचंय. प्रोबब्ली माझं ग्रॅज्युएशन झालं, काय करायचंय मला, छानपैकी नोकरी, कॉर्पोरेट, गव्हर्नमेंट, व्हॉट एव्हर इट इज. बट अगेन सगळ्यांच्या डोक्यामध्ये एक कॉमन विचार चालू असेल, मला आर्ट्स घ्यायचे किंवा मला कॉमर्स घ्यायचे, मला सायन्स घ्यायचे. बट हॅव यू एव्हर आस्क्ड or tried to ask that question ki why I want to take arts, why I want to take commerce, why I want to take science, for that matter diploma, whatever. See, one thing is very clear, कुठलंच एज्युकेशन हे चांगलं किंवा वाईट नसतं. It depends what are your aptitude, what are your personality, what are your interests and work values. Okay, that depending on these factors you choose what you want to do. It is relevant for each and everyone listening here, correct? Am I correct? Yes. So decision making starts like, I don't like this, I don't want this. एक once we are like thinking brain, आपल्याला जेव्हा समजायला लागल्या काही घटना, गोष्टी, सिच्युएशन्स आपल्याला समजायला लागल्या, वी कीप क्वेश्चनिंग, इज इट गुड, इज इट बॅड. आपण प्रत्येकच असा प्रश्न डिसिजन करायचा असतो आपल्याला. सो व्हॉट इज अ डिसिजन? डिसिजन माइट, इट्स अ व्हेरी पॉप्युलर डायलॉग फ्रॉम आर्य चाणक्य. त्यांची एक सिरीज यायची पूर्वी. सो आर्य चाणक्य इज रेफरिंग टू चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य. व्हाट इज एग्जैक्टली अ डिसीजन? निर्णय क्या होता है, कठिन निर्णय क्या होता है? वी ऑलवेज स्टक एट डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन. कठिन निर्णय ये होता है जो असंभव लगता है मगर लिया जा सकता है. अंडरस्टूड? डिसीजन, व्हाट इज अ डिफिकल्ट डिसीजन which seems to be impossible but can be taken. Understood? You have to understand this thin line between these two different sentences. That decision might be taking decision, you might be feeling impossible, like नाही, हा डिसिजन आपण मी नाही घेऊ शकत किंवा, but you have to learn and you have to dare to take that decision because every decision can be taken. It's just that we have certain thought process, we have a perception, we have a thinking पॅटर्न, पर्टिक्युलर थिंकिंग पॅटर्न वी हॅव, करेक्ट? एक विचार करण्याची आपली पद्धती असते आणि वी थिंक अकॉर्डिंगली अँड अकॉर्डिंगली वी टेक डिसिजन्स. ओके, सिम्पल गोष्ट आहे. आता आपल्याला सगळ्यांना ती रेलेव्हंट असेल. प्रोबब्ली आता सगळेजण 10वी, 11वी, 12वी याच्यातून बाहेर आलं असणार. तर त्याच्यामध्ये आपण, मला 11वी मध्ये काय करायचंय हे आपण आई-वडील ठरवतील ते करणार. हा एक डिसिजन झाला. मला 11वी किंवा फर्स्ट इयर मला 10वी किंवा 12वी नंतर काय करायचंय हे मी ठरवेल आणि त्याच्याने होणार. ठीक आहे. दुसरी टेक्निक असते 10वी आणि 12वी नंतर मी काय करायचंय तर मी आणि माझे आई-वडील मिळून कोणाशी तरी थर्ड पर्सनशी बोलू आणि फोर्थ पर्स्पेक्टिव्ह इज मी आणि माझे आई-वडील मिळून एका प्रोफेशनल करियर काउन्सिलर, सायकॉलॉजिस्टला भेटून एक असेसमेंट करून मी काय डिसिजन कुठलं करियर चूज करायचं असं डिसिजन सी देर आर मेनी टेक्निक्स ओके सो सम आर लाईक डे टू डे layman technique the assessment part is a scientific technique about career I am saying particularly I am saying about career okay because that's where we are relevant right now आता तुमच्यापैकी असे बरेच जण असेल की ज्यांनी 11वी सायन्स घेतलं असेल 11वी आर्ट्स घेतलं असेल 11वी कॉमर्स घेतलं असेल इन अ सिमिलर वे फर्स्ट इयर again for graduation it's like science arts commerce हे आपण सिलेक्ट केलं असेल and now we have to uh, decide so you have taken a decision now you have to now you face a certain problem that you probably in arts you like psychology you don't like economics you in commerce you like accounting but not bookkeeping सायन्स मध्ये मला फिजिक्स आवडतं, बायोलॉजी नाही आवडत. These things can happen now. Okay? This was decision making, correct? One aspect was decision making. The second aspect is now how to solve this problem. Okay? That you have taken an admission, but probably you don't like one subject. See, that's why I say these are interlinked thing. Decision making is about deciding what is good for me in this particular situation. How decision can be taken? It can be taken with uh, you know uh, interacting with your parents, interacting with your siblings, or you yourself doing a Google or internet using the internet service and looking out for solutions. Approaching a correct person or a licensed person or a professional who can help you to make particular decision. It can be about anything and everything. Okay, now you have professionals for every damn thing. So it's like you can consult experts to take decisions. But just to understand, you are going to learn what exactly happens in a decision, but you are going to learn why decision making is important because half of our life, I'm telling you, is based completely related to our decision making. Like, some or other time we are always deciding something like, shall I do this? Shall I do that? Should I go there? Should I not go there? See, everywhere decision making is important. Simple, it's like, at simple level, like if you want to go there to a particular restaurant, do you want to go to your relative's place? How you decide whether that restaurant serves the food that you like? रेस्टॉरंटमध्ये मला असं काही मिळतं का जे मला आवडतं, तर मी तिथे जाईल. मी ज्या नातेवाईकांकडे जायचं म्हणतोय, लाइक इफ यू ओके, याच्या मागे काय होतंय सगळं तुम्हाला लक्षात येतंय? सो यू आर आयदर मेकिंग डिसिजन बेस्ड ऑन युअर एक्सपिरियन्स or on your gut feeling or on someone other's experience. Okay, it depends. Many times it happens, right? आपल्याला कुठेतरी खायला जायचं असतं. आयदर तुम्हाला त्या रेस्टॉरंटमध्ये जेवण आवडलेलं असतं किंवा ते खाणं आवडतं म्हणून तुम्ही जात असा दॅट इज युअर एक्सपिरियन्स और यू गो टू अ रेस्टॉरंट बेस्ड ऑन समवन एल्सेस एक्सपिरियन्स ओके की यू आस्क समवन अरे हॅव यू बीन टू दॅट रेस्टॉरंट so if that person says yes, and what is good there? Okay, I would like to eat this particular. Do we get there? If that person says yes, you go there. So see, you make your decision based on your own experience or someone other's experience. There is also a feeling of instinct, sixth sense that we say, and I believe that we do have that sixth sense. Okay, that is also one of the life skill that I always tell you because uh, I'll give you an example that, you are driving a car or you are riding a bike. Okay. Sometimes you are like, you're completely in a particular thought process, and after a while you just realize, oh my god, I am driving a car or I am riding a bike, correct? मी कार चालवतोय आणि मी बाईक चालवतो, अचानक आपल्याला असं लक्षात येतं, बट स्टील वी हॅव कवर्ड 5-6 kilometers of distance. How this would happen? Like, you suddenly realize that past 5-6 kilometers I wasn't aware. होतं ना असं बऱ्याच वेळेला, की आपल्याला आपण गाडी चालवतोय, बट 5 ते 6 किलोमीटर आपल्याला कळालंच नाही की आपण गाडी चालवतो. आपण एका थॉट प्रोसेस मध्ये असतो, अँड देन वी आर सडनली रिअलाइज, ओ माय गॉड, इट्स लाईक ओ माय गॉड फिलिंग. इट्स okay, so how does this happen? It's basically your motor ability. Okay, it's a memory which is stored in there and it is doing the work. So sometimes your instincts work. Okay, instinct means fight or flight रिएक्शन आपण पाहिलेली असते. एका सिच्युएशन मधून मला पळून जायचंय का त्याच्याशी फाईट करायचंय. ठीक आहे, त्याला फाईट आणि फ्लाईट सिच्युएशन आपण असं म्हणतो. एक्झाम्पल इट्स लाईक, तुमच्या समोर साप आला, आता काय करायचं? मी पळायचं की त्याला क्रॉस करू द्यायचं आणि मग मी जायचं? सी डिपेंड्स. यू नो इट 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 depends on what kind of experience you had previously, what are your gut what is your gut saying, or what are other experiences related to that. You will behave accordingly. Okay. So decision making is the first and the most important, one of the most important. All these 9 life skills are very, very, very important. Okay. Second is problem solving. Okay. Again, when there is a situation of decision making, that means 100% there is a problem, correct? There is a problem, correct? So we need to solve that. And when we need to solve that, we have to identify what the problem is exactly. Sometimes it's like we're stuck somewhere and we are feeling, yes, there is some problem, but I'm not able to identify. बरोबर. कधी कधी आपला एक प्रॉब्लेम असतो ना, की इट्स लाईक वी आर नॉट एबल टू आयडेंटिफाय अ प्रॉब्लेम, बट वी आर शुअर की काहीतरी गडबड आहे, अँड देअर इज लाईक, इट्स absolutely no clue what's going on. Okay, what's going on, you don't have any clue of that, and then you keep thinking and you suddenly realize, okay, this is the problem. Okay, so this is the first step, identifying a correct problem. Correct problem is, there might be many problems, but you are in a particular situation and a particular problem is responsible for that situation. What problem is that you have to identify according to the situation. Okay, and once you identify the problem, that's not, but that's a 50% win-win situation. Okay, you identify a problem, that's the major thing. How to identify a problem? You have to think over it, you have to search for it, you have to consult someone for it. Okay, so there are many things to it. Okay, it's not just one part. So identifying a problem. Second thing is understanding the gravity of that problem. Means, is that problem that, what I have to eat today फॉर द डिनर, मला आज जेवणात, रात्रीच्या जेवणामध्ये काय खायचंय, हेच माझा प्रॉब्लेम असेल. असू शकतो, डेफिनेटली असू शकतो. मला काहीच सुचत नाहीये मी रात्री काय खायचंय. ठीक आहे, हा एक प्रॉब्लेम असू शकतो. मला काहीच सुचत नाहीये की मी 10वी-12वी नंतर काय शिकायचंय. मला काहीच सुचत नाहीये की मी ह्या करिअरमध्ये सर्व्हिसमध्ये जायचंय की नाही, कुठल्या सर्व्हिसमध्ये जायचंय मला माहिती नाही, कुठल्या करिअरमध्ये जायचंय मला माहिती नाही. ओके, सी देर आर एन नंबर ऑफ टाइप्स ऑफ प्रॉब्लेम्स, लाईक आपले आई वडील असतील, त्यांच्या एज ग्रुपमध्ये आता त्यांचे वेगळे प्रॉब्लेम्स असू शकतात. आपल्या एज ग्रुपमध्ये वेगळे प्रॉब्लेम्स असू शकतात. आपले आजी आजोबा जे असतील त्यांच्या लाईफमध्ये एक वेगळे प्रॉब्लेम्स असू शकतात. सो देर आर ऑलवेज डिफरंट सेट ऑफ प्रॉब्लेम्स. सो यू हॅव टू understand what problem is. Okay, that is a second step. Now you have to basically understanding that problem, then you have to work on that to solve that problem. How you are going to solve that problem? Again, so there are always different methods, like you first of all, it's a layman method, like you use whatever everyone uses in that problem to solve that problem, like You can just ask someone, okay, I'm facing this problem and how to solve it. Someone will definitely tell you. You know, you Google something or you put it on YouTube, you will get a solution. So, how to solve a problem? You know, this is the third step. And again, this is the first or layman's perspective that, okay, you just ask someone, you just Google, you just see it on YouTube, okay, you will get an answer. Problem is something very serious. You need to introspect yourself also. If that's the problem, if the problem is with you, you need to introspect. आत्मन आत्मचिंतन करणं आवश्यक आहे. टू अंडरस्टँड अँड टू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लेम. बरोबर, की हा प्रॉब्लेम माझ्यासोबत का झाला आहे, का इट कॅन हॅपन विथ एनी वन अँड एव्हरी वन. ओके, सो वाय इज इट हॅपनिंग विथ मी पर्टिक्युलरली, अँड इफ इट्स हॅपनिंग विथ मी, इज देअर समथिंग रॉंग विथ मी, हा प्रश्न आपण विचारू शकतो. नॉट नेसेसरली विल बी रॉंग, बट समटाइम वी आर लाईक not on the right path. So again, that could make a big problem again. So this is one part. So once you try and second is like, you can consult someone expert from that particular field. तुम्ही एका फील्ड मध्ये तुम्हाला प्रॉब्लेम फेस होतोय, तुम्ही त्या फील्डच्या रिलेटेड कोणीतरी एक्सपर्टला कन्सल्ट करू शकता. यू कॅन रीड, you can educate yourself. If that problem is something which might come after a few years, you might study right now, you might take up education regarding that, to enhance you, build up your skill to solve that problem. Okay, there can be many points to it. Okay, so this is another step. And at last, when you think the problem is solved, problem solving doesn't stop there. Okay, you have to notice why that problem was created, why that problem was created, how was it created, when was it created, like who was responsible for that, so that it will make you aware what exactly to give, what how exactly to solve, or how exactly to avoid that problem to come back in your life again in future. Okay, so you need to build up your experience directory. You need to note it down in your experience directory. That's why there's a different method. Like, you can just note it down. You can just do a diary writing. You can just remember, okay, whatever it is, whatever you like to do. Okay, you can learn from that situation, whatever it is. So that's basically a problem solving. So decision making and problem solving, these are two very important psychological life skills. Again, these are interrelated. This you can utilize for in your day-to-day life also. Okay, this we just finished two different psychological life skills. Next is, like, critical thinking. Okay, critical thinking and creativity. Okay, these are two another set of psychology psychological life skill. Okay, so when I say psychological life skill, and I said that first we saw problem solving, second was decision making, second was problem solving, third is critical thinking. Critical thinking means you need to be analytical. Okay, critical thinking is different than a regular thinking. Okay, you ask many questions in that. Okay, if a certain situation is presented to you, if you are taught something, if I am teaching you something, if someone is teaching you something, you need to be critical. Like, first of all, you need to take in what someone is saying about something. Okay, or for that matter, the best example is pandemic situation in your district, in your town, in your taluka, in your village, wherever. आपल्या ठिकाणी कुठेतरी कोरोनाचा प्रॉब्लेम चालू आहे. तो का वाढतोय? म्हणजे लोकांना सांगून सुद्धा लोक ऐकत का नाहीये? हे आपल्याला हा प्रश्न बरेच वेळा पडतो, बरोबर? ती जी प्रोसेस असते ना, वाय दिस पीपल आर नॉट गेटिंग इट? वाय दे आर नॉट वेअरिंग मास्क? वाय दे आर नॉट युजिंग सॅनिटायझर? वाय पीपल आर जस्ट रोमिंग हिअर अँड देअर विदाउट एनी पर्पज और विदाउट एनी वर्क? सो ह्याच्यात जे आपण प्रोसेस चालू होईल, दॅट इज बेसिकली क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग. ओके, And how, what faculties are used in critical thinking? It's your purely your, thinking. Your thinking is used in this main, thinking. There are different types of thinking. One of it is, and which is very important, it is critical thinking. Critical thinking मध्ये तुम्हाला a plus b whole square, it is not to be given in a critical thinking. We know it already, but we can think how. When we say question how and why, so it becomes critical thinking. Okay? Critical thinking helps us to analyze the future danger. Okay, probably government agencies or intelligence, or they didn't work on the critical thinking part related to this pandemic, this corona situation, and therefore it is completely out of our control. It was out of our control. Now it is completely with the efforts of the government. Definitely with the efforts of the government, efforts of the uh, people, citizens, we are able to curb this pandemic. But still, a big challenge lies ahead. What if another such pandemic happens? So for that, we need to have a proper critical thinking. Understood? Critical thinking is very much, it's logical, analytical in that way. It's different than what we are going to learn in fourth life skill, that is creative thinking or critical thing. Sorry, creativity. Critical thinking is one part of our thinking process, and creative thinking is another part. When we say about creativity or creative thinking, we always keep listening to one thing, thinking out of the box, thinking out of the box. What is this box basically? What is this box we are talking about? Probably we are referring to our brain, okay? But creativity is not, creative thinking is not just something happens here. It is where your complete experience, your heart and your mind, your brain functions together. Your experience, okay, your education, everything is very important. For creative thinking, you need to have a good amount of divergence thinking. Okay, in that we see there are different types of thinking. I told you convergent thinking, divergent thinking. In creative thinking, we need to use divergent thinking pattern. Okay, divergent thinking was given by JP Guilford, I think. I'm not sure. I will confirm again in next session. So, divergent thinking, it's something. Convergent thinking is 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Correct? Divergent thinking can be what are the causes and consequences of pandemic. Okay, that is divergent thinking. Like, you apply multiple thought process, you apply multiple logic to it. It's not very analytical, but it your faculty helps you. The faculty is like, thinking, learning, memory, this heart and your brain basically, helps you in analyzing a certain situation. And if there is a road between A to B, which is a normal track, for creative thinking, for a wrong creative thinking, if you want to create an another A to B via C, okay. But if you already have A to B, then you don't need to create A to B via C, okay. Similar way, when we face with a particular problem, we don't always, we don't need to be creative all the time. It's basically why we need to be creative. You have to understand आपण creative का व्हायचं, exactly to be more efficient, more effective in what we do, to conserve, to spend less energy on what we do. So, but if something is already given, if something is already there, so creative thinking is not something that you come with a shortcut. Definitely not. Okay, but which gives out something very genius, genuine, which is something very noble. which actually has some use to it. Okay, that becomes creative. Okay, that is what creative thinking is. Creative thinking, as I told you, divergent thinking pattern is used in creative thinking. Critical thinking, you mostly use analytical, logical reasoning to it. Okay, so these are two another. Uh, these are two another life skills, psychological life skills. Okay, we have seen four life skills till now. That is decision making, problem solving, critical thinking, creative thinking. Okay, now we'll come to another psychological life skill, that is self awareness. Okay, so okay, before that, I will be taking empathy. Okay, fifth psychological life skill is empathy that I would like to tell you. I'll give you an example how what exactly empathy is. For that, you need to understand PT and sympathy. Okay, so it is like PT, sympathy, and then empathy. Okay, uh, there, you are walking on a road, you see someone asking for, or someone is begging. Okay, आपण रस्त्याने कुठेतरी चाललोय आणि कोणीतरी भीक मागतंय असं आपल्याला दिसलं, आणि त्याला बघून आपण अरे रे रे शिट, वाईट झालं बरं का याच्यासोबत, असं नाही व्हायला पाहिजे परिस्थिती. दॅट इज शोईंग पीटी. ओके, दया दाखवली. ठीक आहे. आणि काहीच नव्हतं म्हणजे गिव्हन नथिंग. ओके, सो दॅट इज बेसिकली पीटी. व्हॉट इज सिम्पथी? सेम सिच्युएशन, तुम्हाला कोणीतरी भीक मागताना दिसतं आणि तुम्ही तुमच्याकडे ₹1, ₹10, पार्लेजी, चॉकलेट, काहीतरी खाण्याचे पदार्थ तुम्ही त्यांना दिला, तेवढ्यापुरतं तुम्हाला समाधान मिळालं, अँड यू आर जस्ट गॉन अँड द सिच्युएशन इज आउट ऑफ युअर माइंड. झालं, ठीक आहे. सो दॅट इज सिम्पथी. You felt good for that. What exactly is empathy? Okay, empathy is like, oh, okay, you are in a similar situation, तुम्हाला कोणीतरी भीक मागताना दिसतंय, तुम्ही डेफिनेटली त्यावेळेस काहीतरी मदत म्हणून केली, पण पुढे जातानाही तुम्ही तो विचार करताय की ओके, व्हॉट कॅन आय डू फॉर दिस काइंड ऑफ पीपल हिअर. ओके, ह्या लोकांसाठी मी काय करू शकतो, काय करू शकते, हे आपण विचारणं जेव्हा सुरू होईल, that is basically empathy. Now, why do you think, like, it's that important? Okay, why is it important? Having this empathy, psychological, as a psychological life skill, why we are studying it and why do we need it? The best example is pandemic. Okay, the best example. Swanandi has a question. Swanandi, yes, please.
तर तुम्ही बोललात की एम्पॅथीचं तुम्ही एक एक्सप्लेनेशन दिलं. पण एम्पॅथी ते थोडी असतं. एम्पॅथी म्हणजे ते असतं जे कोणीतरी काहीतरी फील करते आणि आपण त्यांचे फीलिंग्स शेअर करू शकतो. आपण त्यांच्या बरोबर तसं सेम फील करू शकतो. त्याला एम्पॅथी म्हणतात ना.
Oh, I'm coming to that. Yes, yes. See, you know, and तुला तो अर्धा डेफिनेशन बरोबर बोललीस तू. When I'm telling you that when I have given that particular person something, मी त्या व्यक्तीला काहीतरी त्यावेळेस मदत केली, मला ते बरं वाटलं. बट पुढे जाताना मी त्यावरती का प्रोसेस करतोय? बिकॉज आय फेल्ट फॉर दॅट पर्सन. बरोबर? मला त्या व्यक्तीचं सिच्युएशनची गांभीर्य जाणवलं. करेक्ट? तो व्यक्ती त्या सिच्युएशन मध्ये का आहे? त्याला काय त्रास होत असेल? म्हणून मी त्याच्यावरती काय काम केलं पाहिजे? That is what I am telling you. So yes, you are also correct, but I just explained you in a very brief way. Of course, it's definitely sharing a feeling, but that is something. Again, there is a concept of altruism, altruistic asne. That's another thing here. Empathy is the highest virtue. Is like, what we say. It's altruistic. कोणाला तरी प्रश्न होता आता, वैष्णवी असं. Someone just raised hand. Okay, कोणीच नाही ना, ठीक आहे. No problem. So, empathy, why is it necessary? As I said, as our friend Swanandi just said, okay, sharing someone's feeling. Of course, sharing someone's feeling is sympathy, but doing something apart from just feeling something, that becomes empathy. You feel to do something for that, and you actually do it. Okay, So that is basically empathy. That is what I'm telling you. We are just left up to feeling. Okay, आपण फक्त वाटून घेण्याच्या लेवल पर्यंत ओके वी टर्म इट एज एम्पॅथी अँड वी आर ओके that okay we felt something and we I have certain thing in mind. Basically it is to ability to listen and to understand others need. Okay, it is an ability and ability to listen and understand others needs also, and therefore you can work on that. Okay, so that is basically empathy, and in this situation you have to learn ultimately. न्यूज मध्ये आपण बघताना काय बघतोय किंवा काय बघितलं मागच्या 1.5 वर्षापासून, इसेन्शियल अँड नॉन इसेन्शियल्स हे दोन कॅटेगरीज बघितले. बरोबर ना? रोज मनाच्या जीवनाला जे लागणाऱ्या वस्तू आहेत त्या अवेलेबल होत होत्या एका पर्टिक्युलर टाइम गॅपमध्ये, आणि ज्या लक्झरी किंवा ज्या आयटम्स होते जे तुम्हाला डे टू डे गरज नाहीये फॉर युअर सर्व्हायव्हल, दॅट वेअर नॉट अलाउड. आता आपल्याला कळालं की सर्व्हायव्हल साठी किंवा एक to have a good life, what we need food, we need shelter, we need clothing, but that too in a limited way. Okay, that is what we have learned in pandemic. Okay, so and sharing that feeling with others is very important. You know, you need to pass this ability to skill to the coming generation also. So it is that is what empathy is exactly. Okay, so after empathy there's an another basically there are two different set of life skills. Before that, okay, so we did with decision making, problem solving, uh, critical thinking, creative thinking, empathy. Something that is related to empathy and basically every psychological life skill, that is self awareness. चाणक्यमध्ये आपण एक चाणक्य मंडलमध्ये आपण एक खूप छान धर्माधिकारी सरांनी इन प्रिन्सिपल एक 3 पॉइंटर एक आपल्या सगळ्यांसाठी एक खूप फॉर्म्युला दिलेला आहे. खूप छान असं मी म्हणतो. दॅट इज बेसिकली स्वची ओळख. ओके, स्वची ओळख दॅट इज स्वतःला ओळखून निवडलेलं क्षेत्र, अँड निवडलेल्या क्षेत्रामध्ये आपण उत्तम आणि प्रतिभावंत कसं असू शकतो त्याच्यासाठी सतत प्रयत्न करत राहतो. त्याचा जो पहिला स्टेज आहे स्वची ओळख, सेल्फ अवेअरनेस, नो युअर सेल्फ, याला बरेच आपण स्वाध्याय. सो सेल्फ अवेअरनेस कॅन बी डन इन लाईक स्वतःहून. स्वाध्याय इज बेसिकली स्वतःहून केलेला अभ्यास किंवा स्वतःचा केलेला अभ्यास. ओके, सो इथे आपण स्वतःचा केलेला अभ्यास आणि स्वतःहून केलेला अभ्यास. सो सेल्फ अवेअरनेस इज दॅट. ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी नीड टू स्टडी अवर सेल्फ. स्वतःचा अभ्यास म्हणजे काय, तर मी कोण हा प्रश्न बऱ्याच आपल्यापैकी बऱ्याच जणांना पडत असेल किंवा नसेलही पडत, विच इज ऍब्सोल्युटली फाईन. प्रत्येकाचा तो एज, कुठल्या एज मध्ये तुम्हाला तो प्रश्न पडेल हे काहीच सांगता येत नाही. इट कम्प्लिटली डिपेंड्स ऑन युअर एक्सपिरियन्स, ऑन युअर एक्सपोजर, ऑन व्हॉट सिच्युएशन यू फेस. हे सगळ्यांवरती ते डिपेंड असतं. ओके, सो यू कॅन बी self realized person at the age of 12. You cannot be a self realized person even at the age of 60, which is absolutely fine. It's the journey that we have to focus on, not the destination. Who am I? मी कोण आहे? मी कमलेश आहे, स्वानंदी आहे, रेणुका आहे, शौनक आहे, सिद्धार्थ आहे. Whatever, these are our external identities. But who am I? Why am I existing? मी इथे का आलोय? हे प्रश्न आपल्याला पडत असतील किंवा पडले पाहिजे. दॅट इज बेसिकली सेल्फ अवेअरनेस. ओके, सेल्फ अवेअरनेस बिगिन्स बाय आस्किंग क्वेश्चन्स अबाउट आवर एक्सटर्नल फॅक्टर्स. मी काय करतोय, मी का करतोय, मी कसं करतोय, इथून मी कोण आहे इथपर्यंत आपल्याला पोहोचायचं आहे. दिस इज आवर जर्नी बेसिकली. ओके, दॅट इज सेल्फ अवेअरनेस. वाय इज इट इम्पॉर्टंट? Because at the beginning of this session I just mentioned that you have to be uh, you need to know what you are doing. You want to do arts, you want to do commerce, you want to do science. How you will decide that? यू विल डिसाइड मला सायन्स मध्ये जास्त मार्क पडलेत की मला हिस्ट्री जिओग्राफी मध्ये जास्त मार्क पडलेत, मला इकॉनॉमिक्स मध्ये जास्त मार्क पडलेत, की मी माझे मार्क तर बघेल ना की माझा एज्युकेशनल परफॉर्मन्स कसा आहे, त्यात मी माझ्या आई वडिलांशीही बोलेन. बट एव्हरी वन इज गोइंग टू आस्क यू वन थिंग, हे तुला झेपणार आहे का? will you be able to take it, the pressure of science or commerce or arts, whatever it is, so त्याचं उत्तर जे असेल, that is basically your self awareness. Okay, am I going to take that pressure? So this is your career. Okay, now come to life, like what am I going to do after my graduation, after my masters, after my PhD? मी जो जॉब करणार त्याच्यात मी सॅटिस्फाईड असणार आहे का? ज्या जॉब मध्ये कमी पगार आहे पण मला जॉब आवडतोय, मला जास्त पगार आहे पण जॉब मला आवडत नाहीये. एनी सिच्युएशन यू कॅन बी. इफ यू आर सेल्फ अवेअर, you could deal these situations very effectively. Therefore, self-awareness is the basic, or you can say is the foundation stone of all psychological life skills that we are discussing here. Okay, it's like it's relevant to every damn situation. Okay, तुम्ही लहान मूल असाल, तुम्ही आता शाळेत जाणारे असाल, तुम्ही कॉलेजमध्ये जाणारे असाल, तुम्ही ज्युनियर कॉलेज, सिनियर कॉलेजमध्ये जाणार असाल, तुम्ही जॉब करतायत, तुमचं लग्न झालंय, तुमचं लग्न नाही झालंय, तुम्हाला मुलं बाळ आहेत, व्हॉट एव्हर इट इज, सेल्फ अवेअरनेस इज सच अ थिंग, लाईक इट्स नॉट अ थिंग, इट्स अ प्रोसेस बेसिकली, अँड you have to, it's a India's contribution to the world. I rather tell, I am into life skill trainings. So this is one aspect of life skill I really like, and I'm still myself, I'm learning. Okay. Teaching is another part, but I'm still learning. Okay. So I am just sharing what I have learned till date. That's what I do in my classroom sessions. Okay. So self-awareness is basically to know yourself. Why to know yourself? Accordingly, एक खूप छान स्टोरीज आहेत आपल्या ह्याच्यामध्ये नो युअर सेल्फ साठी. प्रोबब्ली वेन वी आर डुईंग अ लेक्चर इन डिटेल, आय विल बी शेअरिंग दॅट टाइम. ओके, सो दिस इज very important to understand that self awareness is it's the most important psychological life skills. Why psychology? Because every faculty of cognitive, mental processes, behavioral are all involved in that process. Okay, it's a long time process, it's not a one day process, and for that matter, not any one of these life skills are like one day game. Okay, it's like a marathon. You learn, you read, you learn, you relearn, keep relearning. Sometime you will feel, okay, now I have mastered this skill, or I have mastered this technique of critical thinking, decision making, problem solving, and then you will create a niche for you in the open market. Okay, so what we are learning today, it's you have to focus after 5 years, at least one, I'm saying at least one skill you should be master of amongst this life skill. You should be aware of all these nine skills, life skills, nine life skills, and you have to be master of at least one. Nine is the best, well, but at least one you should be. Okay, so this is everything is all about self awareness. Next is, there are two. Muskan Gupta has to ask a question. Yes, Muskan, please.
Sir, is charity same as empathy?
No, no, no. Charity is something you do out of some, like, there are different, again, different. You can relate to empathy, because charity can be done in three different things. First is forceful charity, that it's a compulsion every year that you need to do it because someone is telling you, because you are expecting a return out of that. Okay. Second is like you consider it as your duty, and you do it. And third is something that, okay, I need to do it, but I cannot be there on the field all the time. But yes, I can definitely donate something to that work. And yes, you can call charity as one of the aspect of empathy, not completely. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
coming to another another set of life skill. So I have purposely categorized this like critical thinking and creative thinking. I have put this two psychological life skills in one set, problem solving and decision making into another set, empathy is completely separate, self awareness is completely separate. That is like, we have learned six life skills till now. uh, Another set of life skills, there are two. It's, first is, it's basically a coping mechanism that I'm going to tell you. Coping is something like, you learn something to adjust to the situation. So coping with stress and coping with emotions, these are very interesting and one of my favorite parts. Okay, why? Because now everyone and anyone just gets up and says, okay, I am absolutely stressed, मैं depressed हो गया यार. uh, I just want to give a heads up, like, depression is currently world's most deadliest disease. Okay, even deadlier than cancer. So please don't use this word depression very easily. Okay, unless and until you are diagnosed with that. So depression is a last stage of something, like, you feel anxiety, then you feel stress, and then you might be start to feel depression. You might get into depression. Okay. So you start with anxiety, but you need to understand what stress is, because it's all outcome of this stress. Okay. सगळ्यांना चांगले मार्क करायचे स्ट्रेस आहे, सगळ्यांना चांगला जॉब घेण्याचा स्ट्रेस आहे, सगळ्यांना चांगलं परफॉर्मन्स करण्याचे एक्सपेक्टेशन्स आहेत. सो इट्स एव्हरीवन इज अंडर स्ट्रेस दिस डेज. ओके, बिलीव मी, नाउ फर्स्ट स्टैंडर्ड स्टूडेंट्स आर इन स्ट्रेस. ओके, अरे ये होमवर्क करना है, वो होमवर्क करना है, ये एक्टिविटी करना है, वो एक्टिविटी करना है. आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड हाउ नाउ दे, it's another challenge that mental health is coming up. Okay, so in the sector of mental health, so you have to understand one thing very clearly, that stress is an everyday part now. How to cope with that? First of all, as I told you about problem, you have to identify what stress is it. Is it internal? Is it external? Is it something like outside which is troubling me? Is there something internal within me that is troubling me? First of all, you need to identify the stress. Okay. uh, Secondly, you have to know the reason behind that stress. Sometimes we just feel stress for nothing. Like, we just feel stress and we are not sure why exactly is it happening. Why am I feeling that thing? It's like you're completely clueless and you are not exactly able to identify. There you just close your eyes and you just focus on your breathing. Okay, this is one of the best technique which I tell, for coping with stress. It's an immediate technique, but it's a very challenging technique to master. Okay, we will just practice it. Okay, we are in the, okay, we can practice it right now. It's just for 2 minutes. Okay, for just, keep my audio on. You all, every one of you, जे कोणी मला ऐकताय, you please sit relax. Wherever you are sitting, you just sit relax. Sit relax means I don't want you to be, okay, straight, nothing like. You just possibly, you know, sit relaxed. You can be, if you're lying down, you can be just lying down. You can just keep your hands relaxed. You don't keep like this. Don't put pressure on the finger. No pressure anywhere in the body you should feel. You just close your eyes. डोळे बंद करायचे, रिलॅक्स बसायचंय, हात लूज सोडायचे, पाय लूज सोडायचे, मेक युअर बॉडी कम्फर्टेबल. Don't move any part of your body. Now, you're slowly focusing on your breathing, and you will find, as much as you focus initially, your breathing becomes, it's either very fast or very deep. Okay. So you just relax. You just breathe in heavily. Okay. One breath in and breathe out. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly, you breathe in and you breathe out. Now you just for next 30 seconds, we will be just focusing on the breathing pattern. Okay, we are breathing in through nose, it's going inside. You feel all this, you just keep track of that, and you just breathe out everything, all the air is coming out of it, out of your nose, and you feel warmth over your upper lip. You just feel that. Okay, for next 30 seconds we'll be just doing that. Just focus on your breathing in and breathing out pattern. Keep doing that until I say stop. Okay, start. Yes, stop everyone. So see, this is something you can start practicing and be master of that. तुम्ही कुठल्याही सिच्युएशन मध्ये असलात, कुठल्याही स्ट्रेस मध्ये असलात, you can just take 30 seconds, 1 minute. You just keep a track of your breathing, and believe me, that works. That works beautifully. That has worked in very big problems, big stresses. There are scientific, uh, you know, uh, evidence for this, that it does help you in coping with stress. This is something which you can do immediately. Okay, but what are other challenges that you face in while coping with stress, that first of all you are not able to me you have to accept that you are under stress. So we don't do that. So when you are really into stress, you feel that you just accept it. I am in a stress, I am in stressful situation. Secondly, you identify that stress. What is it? You deal with it. You, for that matter, if you want to speak with your parents, speak with your parents, with your friend, or with your sibling, that is brother or sister, or with your teacher, or something like with people like us, like professionals like us, psychologists like us. You can speak to us, but you need to speak out. Then only your stress can be identified at a correct stage, and it can save your life also. I'm saying stresses does take life, therefore stress is something that is very important to cope with. Okay, so you have to learn to cope with stress technique. Okay, there I just told you one technique, that is, you keep doing it. Believe me, after 1 month you will be thanking yourself for doing that. Coming to another in this set, that is coping with emotions. Now, emotions, oh my god, it's like, if I start crying on here, you will be like, oh my god, why this person is crying? Why sir is crying? Okay, and first of all, he is a boy. Why is he crying? Uh, I don't know where does it come from, but it's very natural. अरे लड़कियों जैसा मत रो वगैरह, ये सगळं आपण ऐकतो. That is one part. It's now awareness is increasing. But even for that matter, girls are like, you cannot express your certain emotions. First of all, you start expressing the emotions. Okay, I don't want you to keep crying all the time. For boys and girls, it's for everyone. It's basically coping with emotions. You identify the emotion. Why we cry? It's one of the technique of coping where you don't have any other solution and you just feel helpless, and you start crying and you feel relaxed. But ultimately, when you are overwhelmed emotionally, okay, it can be anger, it can be happiness, it can be love, it can be sadness, it can be anything, it can be loneliness, it can be there are n number of emotions. Okay, and you might be feeling any one of that. So you need to cope with all kind of emotions, positives and negatives, because too much of positive emotion also can take you off the track. Okay, and of course negative emotions like too much of sadness, loneliness can lead to depression also, stress and depression. Okay, so coping with emotions means you have to be expressive. I'm saying you have to identify why is it happening to me. Okay, you suddenly when you are so sad, you there's a possibility that you might be laughing too much. बरेच जण असतात आपले मित्र मैत्रिणी जे सॅड असताना खूप हसतात. ओके, इट हॅपन्स टू देम, बट यू हॅव टू अंडरस्टँड दे आर नॉट एबल टू एक्सप्लेन व्हॉट्स इन बिटवीन, like what's within them what are they feeling, so it becomes a challenging situation for them. Therefore, coping with emotions is also one of the most important life skills. Okay. uh, these are four different sets. Okay, problem solving, decision making, one set. For just to make you easy to remember, critical thinking and creative thinking is one set. Empathy is one, another, and self-awareness is another. Then you learn, coping with stress and coping with emotions. You will just learn, and at last, something that is which we need it in today's life so much, but unfortunately we are lacking it. That is interpersonal relationships or interpersonal skills, which include interpersonal communication and interpersonal relationships. Communication, because you know something that is very important, and it's you have to be very thorough with what you are expressing, then only you will be in a better situation. Communication itself, interpersonal communication itself includes, verbal and non-verbal uh, part. Communication, active listening, ability to express feelings and give feedback. Okay, we know all these things apart from giving feedback. Okay, even giving feedback is very important in interpersonal communication. So there's verbal and non-verbal communication. There is active listening in interpersonal communication. There is expressing of feeling and understanding that feeling. Okay, and last is, giving feedback. Even you need feedback from someone. Similarly, other need feedback from you, so you need to give feedback as well. Okay, so you need to understand this situation. Now this is one part. Okay. Another part is, you need to be assertive. You need to be negotiable. You need to be in refusal skill. This all part makes part of interpersonal communication, because today it's the age of technology and it's all about intrapersonal and interpersonal communication and relationships. Okay, some or other way we are completely interdependent, interlinked. Therefore, we need to be thorough with this interpersonal communication and interpersonal relationship. For interpersonal relationship, here we learn different techniques. That is, Joe Harry window, transactional analysis. These are something which will help you to be good at interpersonal communication or interpersonal relationships for that matter. Okay, so we have covered 9 different psychological life skills. I'll repeat again: problem solving, decision making, critical thinking, creative thinking, empathy, self awareness, coping with stress, coping with emotions, and interpersonal relationships and communication. Okay, so this whole foundation course is all about this psychological life skills. Detailed, we will be studying all these psychological life skills based on psychological principle, that is behavioral and cognitive process. Okay, so which will be equipping, we'll be equipped with this skill set to be more confident to face the outside world and be, you know, what we say, be global in whatever we do. Okay, we should be finding ourselves relevant in whatever we do within at least, uh, we should feel that what I'm doing is worth enough. Okay, for that you need to be thorough with this, and of course know yourself, selecting a career with after you know yourself, and being creative and efficient, in whatever walk of life you choose. So that is the main goal after learning this psychological life skills. That's all from me today, and probably we'll be meeting very soon with all these interesting topics. If anyone have any questions, then you're free to ask. We have like 5 minutes for that. And if there are no questions, I mean, either you have understood everything, or probably you have just recorded the video and you are just enjoying somewhere outside wherever you're sitting. Yes, please. Any questions? Oh, no questions. Seriously. No problem. So thank you so much, and we'll be seeing you all very soon. Thank you. Thank you.